India was the biggest contributor in the global economy. India contributed 30% of the global economy from the first century, right from the beginning of our civilization till approximately 17th century. When Britishers came in, they destroyed the first thing to rule over India, to subdue India, to reduce the power of India. They did one important change, and that change was changing our education system. They introduced the Macaulay system of education, which is basically to create more clerks and create more workers. At that point of time, there was industrial revolution which was going on in the world, and schools were set up, colleges were set up right in the form of an industry, right in the form of a manufacturing unit, and we started manufacturing graduates. Have you ever wondered, in the industry, in the factory, you have a bell system to inform the workers that your shift is now changing. In a similar way, in a school or a college, you will find that there is a bell and there is a mechanism of teaching people in groups that is directly coming from the industrial revolution period. That is not suited for our current economy. The way the world is moving into the new economy, that kind of education definitely not suits into our paradigm. Now, because of the old system of education, there are 26 lakh engineers on a yearly basis in India. We manufacture through the education system, we manufacture 26 lakh engineers who are majorly not able to land a job. See, the job market is declining. That is number one. But we are not also creating people who are having the right kind of knowledge for the present day economy. That is a very serious mismatch. We are teaching calculus to students for which there is no practical application. We are teaching them geography for which there is no practical application. We are teaching them so many irrelevant subjects, irrelevant topics which have no upbearing on their current job, in the jobs of the future. And that is a very big flaw. Look at what COVID did when COVID struck India, when COVID struck the world. The entire system of education got challenged. Now, those students who are school students and college students, they do not want to go to the schools or colleges. They are happy staying at home, happy learning online, and happy learning through YouTube University. All of that education system was the hype that was created of charging huge amount of money and yet not delivering on it. An engineer pays 9 lakh rupees on his education system, 10 lakh rupees, and after it, he does not get a job. It was all going into that degree that he was buying, which is worthless if he's not getting a job, if he's not able to feed his family. That got challenged because of COVID. Now, in the future, there is an online market which is actually going to come up. It's already come up in a big way. There is a concept of mixing online and offline. But yes, what is very important is that the online education system is changing the way we look at education. Very, very necessary. A change that was required very, very far away. From till about 2025, it is expected that the education sector on an overall will become a $350 billion industry. People are more than willing to learn today compared to what it was earlier. Two-thirds of the entire world, two-thirds of the entire world is now on YouTube. They are learning something. They want to get educated on YouTube. They want to learn something. They want to entertain something and get educated. Education is the biggest sector. Education can change lives. Education can change the fate of an economy, fate of a country, and that is why it's very important we remove the flaws in education and we make it amazingly good. Only when we do that, we will be able to create India, to make India the next superpower of the world. It will be through education, and we have to remove the flaws as soon as possible. Remember the old saying, that India was the golden bird, but it was plundered. The education system was attacked in a very, very bad way, and that is the reason why India is not a biggest superpower in today's day. Think about it, make some changes in the education sector, remove those flaws, and definitely India will shine back like never before. I hope you're convinced. Thank you so much.